living story versus dead story. This is a really interesting way to look at what we might call the spiritual dilemma. Are we telling stories about life, or are we telling stories about death? Living stories interconnect us with everything that's around. As a matter of fact, a living story would have to be about our relationship with things as much as our thoughts about things. A dead story, a death story, is about something that's happening not right here, after we die, say, or any sort of escapism at all, wanting to escape this life because we perceive it to be so horrible. So, as you're going through spiritual ideas, as you're going through your day, pay attention to, are you following a story of life, or are you following a story of death and ending? Even when we give this death story beautiful ideas, I mean, the typical one is you float off to heaven when you die and you're singing with the angels. Or how about you just float into nothingness? Or how about you become completely perfect like the Buddha and you're just constantly in bliss? It's like trying to get away from where you are right now. So let's focus on living stories. What would the living story be like? It would be, first of all, you're alive. How often do we stop and just notice that? I am alive. And what is it in me that is alive? What is this aliveness that we have? The more we focus on that, the more we be participating, full human beings within the web of life. Look at everything else that's alive. And let's expand our idea of consciousness. We tend to think that only human beings are conscious. Let's give that to all of life too. And suddenly we have this amazing opportunity to participate with everything that's happening that we are part of